What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. This one is gonna have the keywords and the homework because I suck and botched it yesterday. I was eager to get back into the house because I was pretty much in charge of ordering a steak dinner when I got home, so I completely forgot to do the keywords, and I asked y'all one question and I got one response. So anyway, I can't remember, Trontasia, is that how you say your name? Commented, and he was like, I watched it over and over again to make sure that I didn't miss the keywords and the questions. I'm like, nah man, I just sucked is what I was thinking. But today 7 to 12, and then 6 to 9:34 6 to 9:34 are the two shifts that I work today. I completely botched also that I forgot that today started up Toronto Tuesday. I was going to make a post, an announcement and everything, but of course, you know, I said a premiere, so those of y'all that are on the channel know that when the videos are going to go live, because I set premieres for them. So at least for the next 6 Tuesdays, so I got you for the next month and a half, I will have a Toronto Huskies video for you. At least 6 that I have up and ready to go. And then I'll take I think our bye week is the following week after week 7 is our bye week, and then it's straight through once again. We have a mid-season bye week, which I'm glad that we do. And so give you a little distraction from all the coronavirus stuff and all that jazz, and just give you something to watch, give you a sport to watch, because there are no sports on TV right now. And so Pork Chop's got you. He's got you, y'all. And hope you enjoy it. And like I said, give me your score predictions. And so far I've gotten 1, and I was very, very disrespected. But I thought it was funny. I think that the score prediction was like 35-21 Buffalo. And we'll see if they're correct or not. But anyway, and yeah, so that's the big thing that needed to be talked about in this vlog. So I'm just gonna end it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna end it that quickly. 3 minutes in. Keywords here are: why do people suck sometimes? Question mark. There you go. There are the keywords. The keywords are that because of I tell you what, man, there's always something to tell. I should write a book on just being a delivery driver, because there's always a story to tell, whether it be a customer or a coworker or something that I did, or something miraculous or something totally shitty, off the wall bullshit. But my last delivery, first of all, not the right address to this apartment complex I delivered to, and so I literally had to read the ticket, because I just told my GPS, I told Siri just to pop in I just popped in the address for Siri, and she took me where geologically on the map is where it was supposed to be, but the address was wrong. It was wrong. And so I had to look at the ticket again, because I had to pull over because I realized the address was wrong, and it was not at the apartment. It was like 5 blocks away from the actual destination. And I just shook my head. I'm like, come on, guys. And then I get there, and it's a little old lady, and she's wearing a hairnet, and then she's wearing gloves, and she's wearing her bathrobe pretty much. And I was like, oh, did I catch you at a bad time? And she said, oh, no, this is my beauty regimen. And I'm like, oh, okay. Having a good night so far? She's like, yeah, I'm having a good night. I'm like, oh, that's good. And I hand her the stuff, and she said, tell me that you got my Coke. And I said, your what? Your Coke? I looked at the ticket, because I double check all my tickets before I leave. I do a little check mark system, and I even do a check mark for if I grab crushed red peppers or not. And and also Parmesan. So I put C and P, C ampersand P, and then I check it off if I do grab the Parmesan and the crushed red peppers. And so I saw a salad, and I saw a pizza, and I saw the crushed red peppers and Parmesan's checked off, and there was no Coke on the ticket. I was like, no, ma'am, I don't have a Coke on this ticket. And she's like, well, I called back and asked them to bring me a Coke and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, well, ma'am, I apologize. And she just looked at me. I said, oh, here we go. She's going to yell at me. No, she didn't yell at me. She said, if I gave you money, could you go up to a convenience store and buy me a 2-liter Diet Dr. Pepper? And I was like, I mean, I could. I'm already going to be late heading home, but I really want to get home. But I was thinking to myself, and then I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Definitely do it. Excuse me. And she said, okay, well, here's $6. At this convenience store, they're located towards the back. I said, okay. So I went to the closest convenience store to her apartment. I get there. They have every 2-liter known to man except for a Diet Dr. Pepper. So I asked the store clerk, I said, do y'all not have any Diet Dr. Peppers? He said, nope. He said the Coke guy messed up and totally dropped the ball and didn't deliver half the stuff he was supposed to. I'm like, oh, good. Fantastic. And so I was like, well, thanks anyway. And he's like, hey, man, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's not your fault, bro. You're not the Coke guy. You didn't screw up and not deliver what you're supposed to do. I was like, okay, so I'm going to go to another convenience store because they had 3 close by. So I went to the second convenience store, walked in, every 2-liter known to man except for, you guessed it, a Diet Dr. Pepper. I didn't know I was going to be searching for the freaking Holy Grail tonight, asking for a Diet Dr. Pepper, or like a Turbo Man doll for Jamie for Christmas. If you guys got that reference, question number 1, what movie is it? There you go. Question number 1, what movie reference did I do? A Turbo Man doll for Jamie. If you guess it, I'll give you a thumbs up, and you will definitely get some points in my book. And I'm like, damn it. So I go across the street to the other convenience store. I'm like, I swear to God, if they don't have it, if they don't have this Diet Dr. Pepper, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to kill something. Whether it be an inanimate object or, a human or an animal, something's going to die today. And so I walked into the store. Luckily, they had a full display. So I grabbed one, paid for it, and left. And she let me keep the rest as a tip. So I got there and she said, you were an angel. And I'm like, oh, it's no big deal. Just, there you go. And I was like, here's your change bag. She said, oh, no, you keep that change, sweetheart. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. She said, have a great night. Thank you again. And I was like, yeah, you have a good night too. Enjoy. And I was like, you know what? It was a very stressful situation, but it was kind of rewarding because I actually had a good night when it came to tips tonight. And so there's a little story for you, a little story about a little old lady that just wanted a Diet Dr. Pepper. And I got back to the store and I asked the girls up front, I'm like, okay, which one of y'all took the order for this lady at this apartment complex? And they both looked at each other and they're like, oh, we didn't do it. And then I was like, yeah, so apparently she called back and said that she wanted a Diet Dr. Pepper and nothing. You guys apparently didn't do it. And then one of the girls was like, well, she called back and asked for a Coke. And I wanted to look at her and be like, so you did take the order. Why'd you lie to me? But that's water over the bridge now. It's neither here nor there. It's over with. So that's... And I had a little bit of free time in between my 2 shifts tonight. And I made a little video that I don't think I'm going to release until around Halloween. So I got a little teaser for you. It's not much. It's a kind of a mashup of 2 movies. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and The Little Mermaid. Question number 2. What do you think it's going to be? Down below, give me your responses. So there's question number 2 for you. So keywords and 2 questions. So that means I got 1 more question for you tonight. And I'm probably not going to release it until about Halloween or around the time that I release the retrospective of A Nightmare on Elm Street, which I got to get back to writing that. I haven't even made any more progress on it since I started it. So maybe tomorrow, if I do have another short day in between this Wholesaler and Pizza Planet, maybe I can go in there and maybe crank out a few pages in between. That would be nice. Maybe I'll watch the first one like in the background as a kind of inspiration, because it's all about just the first movie. In case y'all are wondering, it's all about the first movie. And I still need to write. I want to do a little skit, like bits and pieces of a skit in between the chapters, pretty much the parts of it. Like there's a part where it's like the intro, and then there's the backstory of it, there's the production of it, there's the casting, there's this, there's that, and I kind of want to have some skits like in between. So this might be like an hour-long thing. It could be 2 hours long. I don't know how freaking long this thing's going to be, but it's something that I'm really looking forward to doing. It's kind of a challenge for me. It's my challenge for 2020 is to get that finished. I have a whole set of goals that I want to get done for before 2020 is over, and that is one of them. Another one is to create my Halloween costume, which I'm going to reveal to you guys when it's finished. And so far, I've just made, just like the retrospective, a small dent, but I have so much more to do, and I kind of have to wait for the stores to become, full-blown open again, and I have to order some pieces online. I got to order some pieces here and there. Got to get to Hobby Lobby and get a couple pieces there. Got to go to Walmart, get a couple pieces there. Maybe go to Target, maybe go to Best Buy. I don't know. But there's a lot of moving parts for the Halloween costume. And so I'll give you a little teaser. So question number 3, what do you think the costume is? There we go, question number 3. All right, guys, thank you all so much once again for dropping by. Thanks for listening to the story. Thanks for listening to me complain about nothing and everything all at once. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Huskies franchise, and go watch it. Leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think of the roster. Let me know if you want me to add you to maybe next year's roster. Who knows? But anyway, guys, like I said, always remember my little piglets. Colin Porkchop loves y'all the most, so y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys!